I'm Sammie Purcell with Atlanta InTown.
And I'm WABE contributor Mike Jordan.
And this is How Do You Atlanta. All right, well, we've got the Georgia Festival of Trees starting on November 19th and running until the 27th. It's at the Georgia World Congress Center, and it's going to be a beautiful, dazzling forest of trees, very holiday themed. If you're looking for a place to take your holiday card photos, this might be it. Bring the whole family. There's going to be local vendors to buy good treats from and so much to do, lots to look at. Lots to do for kids especially, so you're gonna have photo ops with Santa. I think there's gonna be a Lego brick building competition that's holiday themed. So again, that's the Georgia Festival of Trees. It's November 19th to 27th. All right, what have you got?
Well, for all the gamers out there, DreamHack, Atlanta, and Esports Summit. So I've actually been knowing about this for a little while. I used to be editor at Hippopotamus, and so we wrote about a lot of these techie kind of things. So all of the gamers, they know about this. It's a festival and competition, lots of free play gaming, whole lot of art zones. Main stage is going to have concerts. There'll be tournaments and also a $2,500 cosplay competition. So you can go there, enter in, and maybe win almost $3,000 looking like Metroid or whatever the kids are playing these days. But that's going to be at the Georgia World Congress Center. It's November 18th through 20th, and you can get passes for 1 to 3 days and even family passes at dreamhack.com. What do you have next?
All right, well, this is a little more hands-on. It's the Atlanta Chili Cook-Off at Brook Run Park on November 20th. So general admission is going to be from 1 to 5, and honestly, it's probably really fun to be one of the competing teams, but it's definitely more fun to be on the tasting side, in my opinion. That's the job I would want to have. So regular tickets just cost $30, and you can, taste all the chili that your heart desires. You could also buy a VIP ticket if you're interested. That's going to be $60, and it gets you in an hour early. And you can get tickets at atlantachiliCookoff.com. So once again, that's the Atlanta Chili Cook-Off. It's at Brook Run Park in Dunwoody on November 20th. All right, what else you got?
All right, so men's hairstyles. If you are a guy and you're looking for some ideas, you should go to BarberCon. And BarberCon is for all of the great people who have turned cutting men's hair into an art form. And so it's going to be all kind of people there who are going into these competitions. So it's like a 40-minute freestyle thing where you can do anything you want with some poor dude's head. There's also going to be a 15-minute fade competition. But there's so much that can go into a haircut. And I know there's the Bronner Brothers festival that happens here all the time. So this I think is interesting because you do see a lot of creativity that goes on in hairstyles. So if you're someone who's looking for some new ideas, a new way to shape that thing into some kind of design, you should go there. There are also VIP classes and workshops if you want to learn how to become a barber. And that's going to be on the 20th at the Masquerade. Tickets are at barbercon.com.
Awesome. Now I can see your hair now, but do you ever go for something a little crazier? Have you ever done that?
I have tried many hairstyles. I would say maybe the craziest is I went almost blonde for a period in my life.
Like close to mine?
Even blonder.
Wow.
Yeah. And I mean, trust me, it was a blonding experience. You know what I mean? Like it was wonderful. I felt loved though. I did feel the love.
It's true. Blondes do have more fun. It is true.
All right, so what do you have next? What's the new event?
All right, so it's opening weekend, or not really weekend, so it starts on Monday, the 21st, but Illuminites at the Zoo, a Chinese Lantern Festival, is starting again November 21st. It's going to be open to the public. It's going to be a very fun, unique holiday celebration. So they're just basically going to illuminate the whole place with Chinese lanterns. So they'll be shaped like animals or dragons. They look huge from what I've seen in pictures online. I think it's going to be a really cool little unique wonderland right here in Atlanta. And the zoo is recommending that you buy your tickets online, and you can do that at zooatlanta.org/Illuminites. All right, what else you got for us?
All right, so streetwear fans, the Atlanta Streetwear Market is back, and that is 2 days of the streetwear paradise. So in other words, if you're a fan of hoodies, if you're a fan of jeans that have all kind of ragtaggedy kind of stuff going on, vintage t-shirts, all of that stuff that you see people wearing, you say, I wish I could pull that off. Go to this place. Going to be a whole lot of vendors selling all sorts of looks. And in addition to the fact that you're going to have 300 brands there, there's going to be all these creators and doing live entertainment in this expo experience, so you can meet people who are doing things that aren't yet in the Nordstroms of the world, but who you can probably get a little bit of a deal off of, maybe get a bundle of clothing, do what you do. But it's November 19th and 20th at the Atlanta Expo Center North, and the tickets are at atlantastreetwearmarket.com.
All right, well, that's what's going on in the city this week. You can check out more about these and other events at howdoyouatlanta.com.
WABE.